Hey, 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 it is your girl Chic with another GLP1 update. It is my week 53 GLP1 update to be exact. Y'all, I started off on Sema and then I lost 40 pounds in about 6 months, switched to tirzepatide, and then on tirzepatide, everything's been pretty much smooth sailing. And I started tirzepatide back just before spring. Okay, so let's talk about the results from the past week. Okay, so that was last week that I'm doing the update for. Okay, so last week your girl lost another pound, down 1 more pound. Yes, yes, woo woo. And so that puts my current weight at 121.4 pounds. So altogether, your girl has lost a grand total of 73.2 pounds. I'm super psyched, but before I put this down, I did a few measurements because it has not been that long since we did the last one. So my bra strap was 32 inches around here, and now it's measuring 31. My waist is still 31 inches, and then my hips is 37 inches. It was 38 inches. So I lost an inch around the bra strap area, the underbust, and then I lost an inch around the hips, another inch already. I know, right? It's crazy. So, yeah, y'all. So how are y'all GLP-1 journeys going? Yeah, I must say that still not eating a whole lot, but eating a little bit more, but not to where it's obviously jeopardizing my weight loss or anything. But yeah, I'm able to eat. I would say it's that I prefer to eat the way I have in the past few days over how I was eating the past 2 months, because it was just teeny tiny. Like, I just did not have an appetite. Like, I really had to push and force myself to eat. So, that's one thing, like, about dosing up and stuff. Like, I don't believe I dosed up super fast because I was going by whether or not I stopped losing. Like, if I was at a standstill for a certain amount of time, or I had been on it for an extended amount of time on that particular dose, then I would go ahead and titrate up. You feel me? Yeah, so that's what your girl was doing. And since I've been on tirzepatide, I definitely must say that I titrated up much slower because I was on 7.5 milligrams. Like, 7.5, ooh, that was the love of my life. That dose was like really doing it for me, y'all. So 7.5 had me at hello. Indeed. Period. Because it was just working so well. And it was like, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So that's my motto. That's what I was going by, and I stuck to it, you know. So yeah, y'all. Oh, of course. Okay, so this is from Amazon. This dress right here, it's from Shein, and y'all seen these sandals before. Let me move back. These are from Shein as well. Yeah. So yeah, sandals from Shein, dress from Shein. This is actually from Shein too, a little necklace, but this is from Amazon. And I did a retie on my locks about, it was like last weekend, so probably like 4 days ago or so. My journey is going, like I said before, I'm not losing a whole lot because when you get to the point where you don't have as much fat to lose, that is what's going to happen. You're going to trickle down slower. And like I always tell y'all, it's no rush. You have to have plenty of patience to be on this journey. So if you're a newbie and you're on this journey, you've only been on this journey for a few months, give it time, be patient, okay? Because if you worry yourself to pieces, that's stress. And that delays your loss and how your journey comes along as well if you're stressing yourself out. So, you know, you know how that goes. So, but yeah, I am pleased with my journey. I have not fully decided where I will stop for goal just yet, but I definitely know I'm going to keep going. At least another, probably at least another 5+ pounds. I'll say in between 5 and 10. Y'all, I'm only 4'11". Yes, she's very petite. If y'all cannot tell by now, the girl is only 4'11". And by the way, if I have not met you yet, I'm Chic. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, y'all, I got on red. I'm trying to like break out of my comfort zone. Like I've already done that quite a bit on this journey, but yeah. What I'd like to talk about today is another reason, not just about the weight as far as me stopping tirzepatide, but those of you who have been following, and if you haven't, I'm about to tell you now that I was diagnosed, it's probably been at least 12 years plus, that I was diagnosed with myastheniagravis and chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy, which is CIDP, and rheumatoid arthritis. I was diagnosed with all of those. And then it also says on my medical records, multiple sclerosis, because I had white brain matter lesions on the brain. And so, yeah, I don't really worry too much about it. Y'all have been dealing with this. Like I said, it's been at least like 12 years. I was diagnosed with 2 of those autoimmune illnesses at one time. And it's actually been a while since I've gotten treatment. I've been taking like supplements, more so doing everything as much natural as possible, kind of homeopathic like remedies and things like that. But I do plan on, going back and doing all the physical therapy, occupational therapy and stuff like that. Like I sound pretty good and stuff now, but when I get like real bad muscle weakness, it messes with not only like my voice, but like you can tell like it weakens like the more I talk. But it's okay. That's why I told you I'll batch record and everything. But um, I don't know if you have seen the findings for the studies or look into any of the studies for GLP1s like tirzepatide or semaglutide, because there are findings that show that it's effective in reducing inflammation. Uh, I'd say it was a few weeks after beginning semaglutide that I began noticing that I had reduced pain and swelling in my joints, like my knees, my shoulders, my hips, because that's where I get like the most pain from RA. And still, like it flares up when it's going to rain and things like that. But let me tell you, the pain is like 3 times less for being on these medications. So that's something for me to consider because I really don't want to go back to feeling quite as bad as I was doing. Like I've had more freedom, not just from losing weight and becoming healthier, but because I wasn't feeling as bad. Like the more pain, the more weakness, the more this, the more that. So it's been studied also um, to help with alcohol addiction and substance use, of other substances as well. But I noticed that I never was super crazy about alcohol, but I rarely want it. Like maybe if I go out for a special occasion, I have a drink or 2, maybe, but it's rare. Like most of the time I just order a cold drink. I call it a cold drink. Y'all call it probably soda, but I'll order me a cold drink like a Pepsi or a Coke or something because, I cannot do the diet drinks, y'all. I cannot do those diet drinks. Like they just do not work for me. But I probably would say I drink more water than anything else. Most definitely, that is very important. And then something with electrolytes is important as well. So even if you get the little packets that you can order from Amazon, those are good. There are different brands that offer those. But y'all, it is so much more that this medication is doing, changing lives for people, especially people with chronic illnesses and things that battle like things like I do. Um, it's like everything is finally looking up again. You feel me? So I'm really happy about that too. Y'all, if you have not already, look into the findings on some of those research studies so that you can see what it has been studied for and what the results were, because it's really intriguing. Y'all, that was a lot of my master's program was doing research. So I'm kind of a little bit of a nerd when it comes to doing research like that. I am. But yeah, so I don't know, because I really don't want to go back to, I don't want to go back to feeling as crappy as I was. And I don't feel 100%, but I'm just telling you it's like 3 times better than before, because I was so mostly bedridden before, like to the point where I was in bed most so like 5 days out of 7 days in a week. Okay. Just to give you an idea, just to give you a little picture and whatnot. Yeah, I was in the bed quite a bit. Doing the smallest of things would just have me out of it, like super fatigued and things like that. Yeah, I got to get like my medical workup and stuff done. But I know it was helping me with my liver, like with a fatty liver. That was improving. My numbers are better. Like before I even started this journey, I had already corrected being, kind of borderline, diabetic, pre-diabetic. So yeah, I had corrected that before even beginning this journey. But my numbers, I know those numbers are looking like pretty good compared to what they were when they weren't that great. Yeah, but like white blood cell count and things like that tend to be low, because when you do battle autoimmune diseases, that does tend to be the case. That is not anything rare for having autoimmune disease. So yeah, but everything is going along pretty smoothly. I'm super excited. Y'all, please do pass this video along to somebody to share it. Sharing is caring, like I always tell y'all. Yeah, and follow your girl. It's Hey, I'm Chic on everything. I'm barely active on Twitter, but I'm there. But y'all can go still follow me. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest. I'm on all those. So get at your girl. Yeah. Get down in the comments and let your girl know how your journey is coming along. If you have taken the step to begin your weight loss journey, let me know like how it's going or what you plan to do. Just whatever you feel up to sharing with your girl, because I love to communicate and chat it up with y'all. I really do. But yeah, because there are so many good benefits aside from weight loss, I will probably, I'm sure I won't be losing, like once I reach goal, I probably won't be losing, like talking about, but I will only be taking doing my injection once every other week, and then I'll try to reduce it to once every 3 weeks. But I'm going to see how I feel, and then how much I got to determine like how much I will, inject every other week, when I'm first starting. So, but yeah, y'all, I've been doing a lot today, so you can probably hear it in my voice, but I'm fine. Like, I feel great. I feel wonderful. I don't feel like super fatigued or anything, at least not yet. I got a few more things that I need to get into and get done, get it popping, make it happen. But yeah, so I am going to, I didn't want to keep y'all like super long. I'm going to try to get like a lock tutorial up for y'all. I got some lippies I need to try on and so forth. So I got other content coming, you feel me? And those Let's Talk discussions are coming. I've been like working on it, y'all. So be patient, bear with me on that. But your girl Sheikah loves y'all. big like that, please, please show this video some love. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I need to have you in my life. I really need to have you following and interacting. So do get down in those comments and chat with your girl. Chat it up with me. And yeah, I'm happy where I am. I could not be happier. And yeah, it's just crazy, y'all, seeing myself in dresses and things. Because when I was on all the prednisone, all the steroids, and doing all the treatments and getting plasmapheresis, when I was doing all of the things, I was not motivated and confident enough to be in no dress as your girl is now. And so it feels good. It really does feel good. Your hard work will pay off. But like I say, be patient. Don't stress yourself out rushing the process. Trust the process and everything will be okay. I'm telling you. Y'all trust me? I hope so. I'm not going to steer y'all wrong. Your girl would not do that to you. But I hope y'all have a really good rest of your week. And I'm going to see y'all in next week's update. Okay? Your girl Chic loves you. We're going to catch you next time. Bye-bye.